How long does it take you to set up your softbox right now? Most photographers I know take 7 to 8 minutes. You have to unfold the rods, thread them through the fabric channels, insert them into the speed ring, and only then can you mount it on your light. Every single time. Now, watch this. That's it. That's how easy it is with the AriesX Clix softbox. Welcome back to the StudioBackdrops YouTube channel, where we talk about photography, videography, and so much more. I am Artishman Mishra, and let's get into it. Before I show you everything about the Clix softbox, let me tell you why we built it. The traditional speed ring-based softbox has a fundamental flaw. Setting it up is a whole procedure. You start by unfolding the rods, then threading them through the fabric pockets, one at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you have to push the tip of each rod into the speed ring bracket, and only then can you mount the speed ring onto your light. All of this just to set up the softbox. Sounds tiring, right? For a working photographer, that's time you're not shooting. For a wedding photographer on location, you just missed the magic moment. The Clix solves exactly this. This is all the time it takes to set up the Clix. Grab the rim and pull it outwards. The steel structure expands, locking it in place, and you hear that awesome clicking sound. The structure is rigid and it will not collapse on you mid-shoot. And to release it, simply press this button. The structure moves sideways and the softbox folds flat in 1 second only. Now let me show you what's in the box. The AriesX Clix softbox comes inside this very nice bag that makes it easy to carry anywhere you go. You also get 2 diffuser baffles, the inner one and the outer one, and you get the Honeycomb grid. Now let's talk build. Unlike other softboxes, the Clix has a solid steel structure. It is to give it increased durability to counter the quick opening and closing mechanism. If you notice, its support rods sit on the outside of the fabric. If you didn't know, it's not just a design choice. When the shaping rods are outside the fabric, there is nothing interrupting the flow and bounce of light inside the softbox. When the shaping rods are inside, they can create hotspots and interrupt the flow of light inside the softbox. So, it's not just a design choice, it's engineering precision. The green color is also not just decorative. It's a safety precaution that makes the softbox clearly visible in dimly lit environments and avoid any tripping hazards. Also, why should your equipment be boring? On the inside, the Clix has the signature AriesX pixel grid reflector design. It breaks up the light and creates more brighter and sharper results. Now, the diffusers. You get 2 of them. This is the inner baffle. It attaches the 8 anchor points around the rim inside the softbox. Its job is to break up the direct beam of light and scatter it across the inside of the softbox to eliminate the central hotspot. Then you have the outer diffuser. This softens the light even further and creates a beautiful wraparound effect that's flattering for faces and makes products look amazing. And then you have the grid. The grid goes on top of your outer baffle or in place of it. It tightens the beam angle of your light, reduces spill onto the background, and keeps the light focused on your subject. Now let me show you how to mount your Clix softbox onto your light. Today, we are using the AriesX XE600, which comes with a Bowens mount. Actually, you can mount your Clix softbox to any light that comes with a Bowens mount. And if you don't have it, don't worry. The AriesX Clix softbox comes with a detachable mount, so you can easily swap the Bowens mount for any other adapter that you need. The softbox is now mounted and ready, and all of that took under 10 seconds. With a traditional softbox with supporting rods and the speed ring system, The whole setup process takes between 3 to 5 minutes. And imagine doing that on a shoot day 3, 4, maybe 5 times. That's just wasting time. And time is money. And now, the thing you've been waiting for. Let's see the effect of this softbox on a face. First, I'll show you the effect of this softbox without any diffusers and the grid. If you can see the light on her face, you will see that it's very harsh. There's a lot of contrast on the other side in the shadow. There's that harsh, distinct shadow happening behind her. And mostly it resembles the same lighting effect of a metal reflector. Now let's add a diffuser and see how that changes. Now with just the inner diffuser, you can see that a lot of the harsh contrast on her face is gone. You can see that the shadow behind her has also become diffused. You can see the light is already wrapping a little bit across her face, and it's making the face look glowy, smooth, and beautiful. As you can see, after adding the second diffuser, the light has become even softer. You can see how beautifully it is wrapping across her face, and it has completely eliminated all shadows, both on her face and on the background of the image. This is the lighting setup you want for your headshots, bridal portraits, and even your corporate portraits. We have now added the Honeycomb grid on top of both the diffusers set up on the softbox. If you can look, the background has gotten a little darker because the beam angle of the light has gotten narrower. This means that the light is mostly falling on your subject, but not on the background. However, if you still look at your subject's face, you will see that the central areas of it are absolutely soft and there is still wraparound light, but it adds a little bit of contrast around the face, making it perfect for fashion portraits and beauty headshots. So who is the Clix softbox for? The Clix softbox is a versatile softbox that is perfect for both photography and videography. Whether you're a content creator creating your first studio setup, or you're an experienced photographer looking to upgrade your gear, the AriesX Clix softbox is the only light modifier you need. The learning curve is zero. The softbox is small enough to fit directly in your camera bag. You just go on location, set it up on your light, add the diffusers, and shoot. The AriesX Clix softbox is available online on StudioBackdrops.com and offline at all AriesX retailers. The links are in the description below. If you have any questions about the AriesX Clix softbox, about softboxes in general, or what light modifier best suited for your content, leave those questions in the comments below. I will read everything and reply to you directly. If you found this useful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. We put out videos every week on photography, lighting, and everything possible that can help you create better content. I will see you next time.